Hi, this is Karen at Snickerdoodle Designs, and today we're going to take a look at stretching your Digi-Stash using layer masks. Last week we talked about layer masks and what they are. We learned how to create them, the basics of using them, and when we would want to use them. So just as a refresher, we would want to use a mask on a layer when we want to hide portions of that layer and reveal what is below. So with that in mind, let's take a look at a practical application of using masks. This is a paper from a collaboration of mine with ADB Designs. The name of the collaboration is Tell Me Again. And I have added an overlay by Janet B. Designs from her See You Messy Folded Whites. And I did this just to create a background paper for the overlay demonstration. The first overlay I'm going to put on here is from my Mix and Match Edge Overlay Set 2. It is overlay number 3. And I was particularly interested in the flower on this particular overlay. And then I also added overlay number 4 because I like the text and I wanted to grab some of that text. So I'm going to turn 3 off so you can see number 4 well. And then I'll go ahead and turn 4 off too because I also wanted to add a border edge on that. So from the same set, number 5, overlay number 5, was designed with a border. So I want to use all 3 of those and I want to mask away what I don't want. Let's go ahead and change the blend modes first to overlay on all of these. And now I'd like to add a mask to number 5 and number 4. I'm going to rename this text just because it'll be easy then to remember which one I'm working on, and I'll rename this border. Okay, so this is fine. I like number 3. I like the way it looks. I like the little texture right here, and the flower again is what I was going for. I want to keep that. So let's go ahead and look at the text layer. When we've changed it to overlay blend mode, it's much nicer, it's much softer. But I don't want the flowers on this particular overlay because they interfere with the flowers on the other overlay. So I will click on the mask to make it active, make sure my foreground color is black, grab a brush, and I have a soft edge brush. It's 1000 pixels. I'm going to take it down just a little bit. So I think it's 700 should do it. And now I'm just going to, you know what, I think I'm going to turn the border on so I can see where I want to remove the text. So now I just need to click on that text layer or mask again to make it active, and I'm just going to brush away the text that's on the inside of this border here. I don't have to be precise because I'm using a soft edge brush and it should be just fine. Now this border's bothering me. I think it's a little too dark. Let's bring the opacity down. Whoops, I'm on the wrong layer. Let's bring the opacity down a little bit, and I like that a little bit better. I might even try a soft light on that, which I like that much better. So this is still a little dark for me around the edge. So let's see which border or which overlay is causing that, and it is the text overlay. So I want to get my brush and I want to get rid of some of that. That looks a little bit better. If I wanted to get rid of some of the text in the darker areas, but I like it in the lighter areas, I can reduce my brush opacity, make sure I'm on the text, and just click over those if I wanted those dark areas a little lighter. I'm pretty happy with that. I like that real well, except when I look down at the border at the bottom here, I don't like the border on the flowers. Trying to bring that up a little bit for you, but there we go, a little bit. So here's the border. Let's go ahead and reduce my brush in size, and I'm going to paint over that border. Let's bring my brush back up to 100%. I'm just going to paint over that border on these flowers petals to get rid of that because I want to see the flower. So that to me looks a lot better. I really like that. And it was done very simply and very quickly by combining certain portions of overlays that I liked with other overlays that I liked and just masking away what I don't want. Now, the mix match edge overlays were designed specifically to work in this way, but you can use any overlays that you like. Just find ones that you like and use pieces and portions of them to create your own unique papers. So I hope you found this helpful, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.